Oh, yeah, no, we can do it. We can say something. Yeah. For our, is this on? Yeah. For our prelude, just so you know, we're doing a song by our very own Gary Hart. Yes. We're doing 2 of his songs in this service, actually, but this is home.
Thank you, choir, and thank our resident songwriter, Gary. Oh, God. Welcome.
Welcome.
Welcome and good morning.
Morning.
It is so good to see you here today. I'm pleased to say that we have Pastor Joshua Berg with us right here. Today, we will be acknowledging Samhain, the Gaelic holiday that marks the end of the harvest season and the beginning of winter, and Dia de los Muertos, a gathering to celebrate those loved ones who have died. And we have something to celebrate, so we do have to find things to smile about. How about those Dodgers?
Yeah!
Oh, that was pretty great. And also, how about that ofrenda
Yeah.
that Sylvia put together with the help of the preschoolers, I understand. Thank you, beautiful. And what else? My name, Leanne Hart. I am your worship associate for today. We represent progressive religious thought here in the South Bay. We welcome people of all creeds, races, sexual orientations, and gender identities. We gather here in this sacred space on the ancestral lands of the Tongva people. We strive to be better stewards of the land we are honored to inhabit. If you are here for the first time, we welcome you and want you to know we have religious education for school-aged children that begins directly after the Moment for All Ages. Brunch is served on the patio after the service. Your first time, free of charge. A few announcements. I'm going to invite Rachel to come up. She has our first one. She's going to hustle on up here.
Hi, good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
You'll see out there on the tables flyers for our social justice movie that's going to be happening this Friday. It turns out we have two speakers on the panel. The movie is Father Roy, School of the Assassins, and it is about the U.S. military school that trains and the Latin American officers that go on to do nefarious acts all through Latin America. For decades and decades. It's part of a very important push, especially right now with what we're doing against Venezuela, to raise awareness about U.S. foreign policy against Latin America. We have 4 Unitarian churches in and around Los Angeles, Long Beach, maybe more.
Oh, we have more.
And maybe many more,
Yeah.
big churches, okay. Long time Latin America solidarity. When I was here in the 1980s, once, there was a Nicaraguan event here. So just we have a long-standing tradition of being in solidarity with Latin America. And so please come to this movie on Friday. And part of a wider, Pastor Joshua got me in touch with the people he goes to down at the detention center in Los Angeles. And they are the godmothers of the disappeared, about the victims of ICE kidnappings, and many of whom are refugees from U.S. Wars in Latin America. And so we are going to be having a big Latin America Solidarity Convergence in front of the downtown detention center on the 25th of November. That's a Tuesday, day long, with CLU and other members of the clergy. So come on Friday and hear more about it. Thank you.
Okay, a few more things that are happening. On Saturday, November 8th, and Tuesday, November 25th, PUC will be at the Torrance Farmers Market from 7:30 to 1. Pastor Joshua will be there, and he would love to have some company. Come on, somebody give him some company. So please let him know if you're able to join him for one of those dates. It would be
November 8th, which is a Saturday, and November 25th, which is a Tuesday in the morning, and that's the same day that we're going down to the detention center at noon. So please feel free to do, the detention center. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Sure.
Okay. You may have noticed in the November newsletter that our celebration for Pastor Joshua's installation as our settled minister will be held on Saturday, January 17th. We're giving you lots of notice, but right there in the newsletter, you could click and RSVP to coming to that event. So go ahead and check that out. We would like to see who's going to be here. This afternoon at 5, there will be a free concert here in the sanctuary presented by the Peninsula Committee of the LA Philharmonic, and it is featuring Daniel Slatkin. Today, we have another class about class and classism. We like to call it CCC, presented by Haven Perez. Are you also going to be with us? And Rachel and Haven. And it starts at 12:30, and it is, Rachel, is it here in the sanctuary? Okay, very good. And Kiki Wiley would like you to know that she will be offering a holiday yoga series exploring the different holiday festival traditions. This will be starting tomorrow, Monday, November 3rd through December 22nd. This will be held here in the sanctuary beginning at 10 a.m. Thank you, Kiki. And this Thursday, 11/6, Healing Circle and Zen Meditation with Angela and Tutu. That's in the library at 6:30. Okay, that's the announcements. Now, time for our chalice lighting. As we pause here for a moment, let us reflect. Darker days are now before us. The end of the year draws near. Let us remember those who are no longer with us. For what we love lives on in a way that they accompany us through life. Their words of wisdom, our guide. Their humor, our relief. Their concern for the world, our charge. In this way, we carry their light forward. Blessed be. And now I would like to invite Kiki Wiley up for our call to service.
Does that work? It's okay. This will be our chalice for today.
Good morning. Good morning. This morning we're going to call in the directions. We are.
Yeah.
We have come from east and west and north and south to be here together today. Please rise if you are willing or able. Let's place our left hand over our heart, and we'll take 4 breaths together. First breath with the earth beneath us. Second breath with the sky above us. Third breath with the sea around us. And fourth breath with the chalice before us. And raising your right hand, please turn to the east. With the blessing of the hawk of dawn soaring in the clear, pure air, carrying the songs of the ancestors, we call on the spirits of the east and the energy of air. And turning to the south. With the blessing of the great stag who carries the inner fire and courage of our ancestors, we call on the spirits of the south and the energy of fire. And turning to the west. With the blessing of the salmon who swim with the wisdom of the ancestors in the ancient sacred rivers, we call upon the spirit of the west and the energy of water. And turning to the north. With the blessing of the great bear who carries the deep truth of our ancestors in its bones, we call upon the spirits of the north and the energy of fire. And come back to center. You can repeat this after me. You can stay standing because I think we have a song right after this. Please repeat after me. May there be peace in the north.
May there be peace in the north.
May there be peace in the south.
May there be peace in the south.
May there be peace in the west.
May there be peace in the west.
May there be peace in the east.
May there be peace in the east.
May there be peace throughout the whole world.
May there be peace throughout the whole world.
Blessed be.
Blessed be. You can stay standing as you, if you will, and if you can, for our opening hymn, I Cannot Think of Them as Dead. Number 96 if you're using the hymnal.
I cannot think of them as dead who walk with me no more. Along the path of life I tread, they are but gone before. They are but gone before. And still their silent ministry within my heart has place, as when on earth they walked with me and met me face to face, and met me face to face. Their lives are made forever mine, what they to me have been has left henceforth its seal and sign, engraven deep within, engraven deep within. Mine are they by an ownership, nor time nor death can free. For God has given to love to keep its own eternally, its own eternally.
Please be seated. Now I'm delighted to welcome our Pacific Sage Preschool Director, Sylvia, to talk a little more about Dia de los Muertos. And I also invite all the youth and those who are young at heart to come on up and listen. Cool. Oh, should we use the mic?
Can you hear me? Yes? No?
It's on the side, yeah. There you go.
I'm uncomfortable putting a stick in front of my face. Not that the children don't all the time. Okay, so definitely the ofrenda is out for Dia de los Muertos, and I know we're going to do that one too. It's really cool. The theme for this year was spiders, because spiders run across all cultures as a mythical icon, and The connection to Latin America, this one it's the story. It's the legend of Taslolatl and the weaver spider. Close up. Long ago, in a time when the earth was still young, the goddess Taslolatl roamed the world, weaving with threads and light and shadow. She was a goddess of both purification and creation, and her greatest gift was the sacred craft of weaving, binding everything together in a beautiful and delicate web. Now, one day, she saw that the people of the earth were lost, their lives tangled and scattered like loose threads. She decided to teach them how to weave their own web of destiny so they could find their place within it and connect with their ancestors and future hopes. As she worked, she created a tiny spider, a creature of patience and skill. The spider spun a fine, shimmering web, each strand representing stories, memories, and dreams. The web grew strong and intricate, a symbol of the endless connection between past, present, and future. Now, the spider became the divine weaver, watching over the world as it spun the threads of fate. It reminded everyone that life was a web, fragile yet strong, interconnected and sacred, and that every person's actions and dreams could become part of this grand design. Today, when we see a spider's web, please don't break it, we remember her gift, the weaving of its life's tapestries filled with stories of love, lost, hope, and renewal. As we celebrate Dia de los Muertos, we honor those who have woven their stories into the fabric of our lives, knowing that we are all connected in the beautiful web of existence. So outside there will be a little box of papers, and please write the names of those that you want to remember and tie them onto the webs. And as the wind moves through our canyon, as it does, they will move, and the wind will call the names of your dead. Call my name that I may live forever.
Thank you. Oh, that's okay. Yeah. Oh. We could read it in there if you want, because I think the story was, yeah, it was enough. It was beautiful.
This basically goes through how they prepare in Mexico and what they do for the weeks and what the different symbols, like we do have Pan de Muerto and the candles and things, and so they're going to do that.
You guys will read the book in there.
So now we can see that.
Yeah, go now in peace. Go now. Thank you. May the spirit of love surround everywhere, everywhere you may go.
It is now time for candles of joy and sorrow.